in. Technology is a massive part of our everyday lives, but when things go wrong, whether it's your laptop or a device, for most of us, the extent of our know-how doesn't extend much beyond turning it off and turning it on again. With a bit of actually useful advice, we're joined by Gorilla Technology CEO and all-round tech expert Paul Spain. Kia ora, good morning.
Jack.
What are the most sort of common complaints that people have with their tech?
Performance is often a big one, whether it's the performance of their computer, whether it's their internet and Wi-Fi. Those sorts of things do people's heads in, and when the system gets unreliable.
Is the old turn it off, turn it on again actually a good option?
It actually is. I know our guys in the Gorilla office recommend that if you've got a PC, you should be restarting that every week or two. But the turn it off and turn it on again with the latest version of Windows is not the same as a restart. It doesn't really clear much out. So actually it's the restart process that you need to do. So if you've been diligently turning it off and turning it, or doing a shutdown, then because Windows has this fast start system, it actually doesn't do a full reset.
That is actually really interesting, because I always thought that the shutdown was like the ultimate, do power down, start it up again. It's like going and having a good night's sleep,
no, don't do it.
Is
do
that
a restart
the same with
instead. No, Apple's a little bit different. I think a shutdown's okay.
A shutdown's okay on Apple. That's fascinating. For internet and connectivity speeds, what are the big issues people usually have?
Well, first up, people just need to make sure they're getting access to New Zealand's awesome broadband. If they're in an area that can get fibre or VDSL, get it. And then if your performance is still not ideal around the house, then look at a mesh Wi-Fi system. D-Link, Google and others have these, and that allows you to really spread your signal as far and wide as you need to around your home.
For people who don't understand how that works, can you just explain it?
So it means that in a traditional sense, if you just plug in the equipment from your internet provider, it's only going to get so far because it's coming from this one spot.
This is the Wi-Fi
you
signal.
Get interference from that Wi-Fi signal. Whereas if you get a mesh system, it can basically jump from one your hotspot to another in your home. So you can sort of progressively spread them. If you've got, say, a long house, you might have 3 down the length of your house, or different floors and so on.
So if you imagine like a radio tower back in the day or something like that was broadcasting, if you've only got one and there's some sort of impediment between you and that, you might have an issue. But if you have heaps around the house, then you should be okay.
You're an expert at this,
Jack. I'm really not. That's why you're here. What about viruses these days? Do we need to be worried?
Try not to worry, but certainly you want to have antivirus software. Windows comes with it built in. You can get it for Mac without too much drama, but you want to be thinking about the broader cybersecurity concerns as well, passwords, and don't get sucked in by things popping up on your screen telling you to go
click on this. And if there's some sort of like scammy looking thing suggesting that Hayley's leaving breakfast, then don't believe it. Please don't pay any money.
Not believe it.
It is it's important for Mac though as well as PC.
Yeah, it's just, I guess the reality is that there's money to be made from these things, so Mac gets targeted increasingly more than ever.
Okay. Samsung.
Yes.
You got the new Samsung in for us this morning, a new toy, a new tool. Can you just explain what this is?
So this is the Galaxy S10, and they've got 3 products coming onto the market here in New Zealand: S10e, S10, and S10 Plus. This is the Plus.
So this is the S10. This is the super duper supercalifragilistic phone. Okay.
So that's your top of the line. Probably the standouts this time around: better battery life, better cameras. You've got 5 cameras built into there, and you've also got wireless charging and reverse wireless charging. So the reverse wireless charging means you can take something like Samsung's new earbuds, which they're giving away free with pre-orders, and you can tap those or put those on the back of the phone, and the earbuds will actually charge. So they've got a charging case that'll give them double the life of the earbuds on their own, and in that case can get charged off the back of the phone.
I'm just going to explain that one more time. So you've got these are your earbuds. They're wireless, first of all, and you can get this, hold that up, put this on the back of the phone. We've got a shot of that there. put that on the back of the phone, and that will charge the earbuds, so they have battery. They'll take battery from your phone and put it in your earbuds. That's very clever.
Yeah, so you can probably, go for days. Your phone's probably not going to last days, but you can really extend the life of the earbuds.
Gosh, that's clever, isn't it?
That's great.
That's superb. Hey, thank you so much, Paul. It's good to see you.
Thanks, Jack.
Really appreciate it. Paul Spain.
Still to come, he's gone from the rugby league pitch to the field of fashion. Former Warrior and Kiwis international Lewis Brown introduces us to his new label.
Don't blink. Don't blink.